The best survival kit is the one you wouldn't think of entering the untamed world without. It's small, compact, easy to use, and multifunctional. It can be taken anywhere. Knowing what this ultra-portable toolkit provides creates peace of mind. Remember, the MS5 is the easiest survival toolkit to carry, and one you'll never want to leave behind. The Motion Grade MS5 lets you blend in with nature and take advantage of all its beauty. It comes with a world-class water purifier. Explore the entire jungle without losing your sense of direction with the rugged military-style compass that efficiently puts you right on track. Survival requires the right set of tools and skills. With its easy fit blades, magnesium fire starter, folding grill, and flashlight, the MS5 has you covered. Precision and perfection are easily blended. Using premium materials, we have forged life-saving tools, creating a strong yet stylish product. We go above and beyond the contemporary to integrate more usefulness in every product. The MS5 has what you need to survive: a USB charger, SOS GPS tracker, a micro burner, fishing tackle, plus many more essentials.
Over the years, I've tested and reviewed hundreds of knives, but I never found that one knife that could do everything I wanted. So in early 2014, I started sketching, integrating elements from blades I loved, along with features that had never been seen before in one knife, like a micro survival kit in the handle, a 2-in-1 switchable nylon and Kydex sheath that's packed with features, and a rugged knife built for tough jobs with the finesse of a fine carving tool. It's called the MSK1 Multi-Scenario Knife. To build a knife like this, I knew I needed help, so I teamed up with knife legend Jeff Freeman, the award-winning designer of many iconic Gerber knives like the 06 Auto and the LMF2 Survival Knife.
We tossed around some ideas, and he sent me some sketches for things that he wanted, and we just developed it from there. We said, okay, well, let's make a product together. And so he was able to tell me the things as a product designer that this product should do, and I was able to come up with solutions, present them to him, and he could test them in a real-world scenario.
Every MSK1 is fashioned from a single piece of 1/4-inch full tang steel that runs from piercing tip to rock-crushing butt, making it one of the thickest and most durable blades you can buy. For the MSK1, we chose American-made, black oxide-coated D2 semi-stainless high-carbon steel because it's ridiculously tough, extremely wear-resistant, and holds a razor-sharp edge. The center-aligned clip point is exceptional for piercing, detailed tip carving, or precision drilling. When I conceptualized the MSK1, one of my major goals was to create a knife that combined the power of a full-size chopper with the finesse and fine cutting ability found mostly in smaller blades. We accomplished this by raising the blade spine, which effectively shifts the center of gravity forward just enough to make the MSK1 an incredible chopper, while the jimped thumb ramp increases knife control and directs thumb pressure toward the edge, making every cut precise and efficient. For more intricate cutting and carving tasks, the oversized choil allows you to safely grip the knife a fraction of an inch from the blade for incredible control. For handling, comfort, and grip, Jeff started with advanced ergonomic modeling software to ensure that the MSK1 handle was shaped to perfectly fit the human hand. We chose canvas micarta handle slabs because of their durability, natural feel, shock absorption, and comfort in cold and wet environments. Front and rear guards keep your hand in place while cutting, chopping, pounding, smashing or breaking things using the MSK1 stout butt end pummel. Marked with this fire symbol, our curved pummel end fire steel striker gives you maximum leverage and the ability to generate and aim more sparks at your tinder than a straight edge for quicker, more efficient fire starting. For primitive fire generation, we've developed the first ever center balanced stainless steel bow drill divot that transforms your knife into a solid, low resistance hand socket that's reversible for right and left-handed users. With the handle slabs removed, 3 strategically placed lanyard holes make it easy to add your favorite paracord wrap or lash the MSK1 to a branch to make a spear. I remember when I was a kid and I got my first survival knife with a hollow handle and a survival kit inside. I felt like Rambo, even though the knife was terrible and the survival kit was mostly a gimmick. So my goal was to develop the first truly useful handle survival kit, including hard-to-improvise items that could actually help you stay alive in a survival situation. To do this, I worked with a team at Wazoo Survival Gear to develop a micro-survival kit for the MSK1 that includes items for fire starting, water collection and purification, fishing, traps and snares, navigation, repairing gear, and first aid.
Introducing the Fire Beaner. Understanding that fire creation is crucial in times of emergency, we've introduced our EverSpark technology to the Beaner. Sometimes all you need is a spark to totally change the situation. Designed to be titanium-coated stainless steel, and at 1 ounce, this should be part of everyone's everyday carry. We integrated a blade for those ad hoc moments, paracord, a fishing line, perhaps a seatbelt. And of course a bottle opener for those moments of celebration.
The world is getting smaller and more of us are traveling to distant and remote places. When we travel, one of our biggest challenges is how to guarantee that the water we are drinking is safe. There are currently dozens of personal water filters and filter bottles on the market that claim to solve this issue. The problem is that water filters only trap bacteria and cysts that then remain in the filter and continue to live and multiply. This can add up to a major health concern. In addition, water filters do not eliminate or even trap waterborne viruses that are really the biggest concern of all. To be truly protected from bacteria and viruses, water must be purified, not just filtered. Meet Pure2Go, the most advanced, unique, and multifunctional true water purifier in the world. Pure2Go kills bacteria and viruses instantly, on contact and on demand, while also completely eliminating waterborne cysts such as crypto and giardia. There is absolutely no waiting time or preparation required. As contaminated water passes through Pure2Go, it is purified instantly, without the holding time or procedures other true water purifiers require. Pure2Go can be used by one person or multiple users. With cleanable and replaceable insert cartridges, it can be used over and over again for many years, and more importantly, it can be stored for long periods without the same danger posed by filters.
The Clax is a multi-tool built into the head of an axe. It has a lot of useful features. Carabiner, thumb jimping, this is the bottle opener, the axe blade, the scraper, lanyard hole, the hammer with a built-in ruler, 5 wrench sizes, and a hex bit driver. The Clax has a lot of useful features like wrenches, hammerhead, and scraper, along with our innovative new clamping system that allows you to take the axe to the field and be able to break it down for easy transport. The Clax is useful for people who are involved in hiking, climbing, camping, survival experts, people who do bushcraft. all sorts of things, including emergency preparedness.
I'm Mike Peel from Mike Peel Logging, Vernonia, Oregon, and I'm a logger. The Clax, it's a great tool. This morning I used it to wedge over a Douglas fir tree, and it did a good job.
This is the Clax Lumberjack. It's our most popular model because it includes all of the features. This is the Clax Woodsman. The Clax Woodsman has the clamping system, carabiner, hammer, the axe blade, but the more rustic version that we've created is called the Clax Feller. The Clax Feller attaches using the paracord bracelet by pulling the paracord out and wrapping it around the handle like you would a tomahawk. This is the Ti-Clax. The Ti-Clax is a titanium version of the Clax Lumberjack. It is our top-of-the-line model, and it includes all of the features, plus it has blue anodized highlights, and it comes weighing in at half of the weight of the Feller. That's why the Ti-Clax is our top-of-the-line model.